Well, hello everyone, and I've been in there reading your threads, and you've already got through teams, and now you should be working on leading change. And leading change is such an important chapter. Why? Because those that lead change are the transformational leaders, the innovators. They go in when they know that something isn't right and they need to change it. But they need to change things the right way. What do I mean by that? Well, when you change things the right way, you might want to consider using Lewin's model. What Lewin says to do is, you figure out where you've been, where you are, and where you're going. So what Lewin says is stop. Stop wherever you are, take a picture, take some type of observation of where you are right now, and then look at where you want to be. Start writing down where you want to be from where you are. The difference between those 2 points are the amount of disparity or changes that need to be made. Well, what you have to do is, somebody said earlier in the course, you need to walk the talk, not just talk about it. What does that mean? In simple language, that means that you have to sit down, set up some really definitive goals to close that gap between where you are and where you want to be. And that's what Lewin is recommending. He's saying, here goes my camera again. Okay, back in focus, hopefully. Maybe not. Let's try this. Okay, a lot better. He's saying, stop where you are, look at what changes need to be made, set up a strategic plan, and give definitive timelines to that plan. Then have everybody buy into that plan. And once you do that, go ahead and make the changes and then unfreeze. So go through this wonderful chapter, chapter 9, on working with change. And not change for the sake of change, but change for the sake of making something better. A lot of times you need transformational leaders to do that. You need people with a lot of charisma and understanding and passion for what they do. You may want to consider looking at how Lee Iacocca changed Chrysler when he came over from Ford. You may want to consider looking at Steve Jobs when he was ousted from his own company and came back and decided to go into music with computer technology that had already been developed. These are the things that you may want to look at. And also, you may want to look at something that I came across the other day when I was in the gym locker room listening to the TV. And it was about a little girl who contracted cancer, and she was 9 years old. And she didn't have the money. No, she didn't have the money that she needed. So what she did is she went out and she raised money by putting up a lemonade stand to support her cure, and felt good about doing that. That's truly a leader. Have a good week.